Hey, thanks for being a part of the conversation. Let's play it forward. Real people, real stories, the struggle to play it forward. Episode number 605 is with Alex from the group Late Night Trouble.
Hello.
Hey, there you are. How are you doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Absolutely fantastic, man. Alex, first of all, what a band and what an album. I mean, you really do take me for an adventure through a sound that says, hey, look, there's more out there than what you're hearing on the radio. Let's go for a walk.
Well, great. Thank you, man.
Putting this together, I mean, what went into it? Because you do explore a lot of different layers of music.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, we were inspired by a lot of different music, mainly rock music, but we wanted to touch pretty much all we like and, trying to have a specific sound that's kind of different. And like you've mentioned, that you don't hear often on the radio.
Yeah. One of the things that really stands out about the song Welcome to Candyland is the length of the song intro. So many times people want to hurry up and get to that hook of the song so they can start singing along, but you really build up this song.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the theme of the album. It was written this way, and it was perfect to start the album. It's building towards the end. It gets bigger at the end, and you just want to listen to more songs.
Is that the way that when you plan it out and you lay it out and you bring it to the other band members, do you find yourself in a position of saying, okay, here's what I have right now, but we need to really stretch this out and make it work?
Well, the main writer in our band is actually Sebastian, our guitar player. He's the one that wrote those songs for the most parts. But yeah, when he came up with this one, it was exactly as it is right now, except the end that we added up. But yeah, he has his idea in his head, and most of the time it stays the way it is, with the big picture.
Yeah, yeah. When you have a song like Take It Off, I mean, do you envision that listener singing right along with you? Because, I mean, 2 times in, I was already just jamming out into you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, at first we just had the chorus, the Take It Off part. So I knew right away that it was a good hook. Mm-hmm. And we just built around, and from the first time Sebastian showed it to me, I knew it was the first single. I really like that song, personally.
Now, I can totally hear that on American radio. I mean, how's Canadian radio doing for you guys?
Well, Canadian radio is not that great, to be honest. It's hard as a Canadian band to get any attention, especially with our style, which is more a modern style production. There's less of that here. But yeah, we got a lot of support from our main fans that have been with us for a long time, and friends and family loves the album too. Yeah.
See, I like that where music is right now, because it is about that fan base, and it's almost like when fans come in to support you. I mean, it's some real love for the musicians. It's not just something that like a candy-coated plastic bathroom mirror smile.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you need to connect with the musicians. It also helps to loving the songs. For me personally, there's bands that I'm a big fan of their music, but less of the band. Some bands I really love both, and some bands I really like the musicians and less of the music. It's always a mix of everything. It's not just the songs; it's the whole package, and you need to work on the whole thing.
How did you get all of that sound from 3 people? I mean, you're a trio, and you sound like that you're this big band.
Yeah, well, for sure. Definitely our producer, Rob, has been a big part of it. He did some guitar layers too. But yeah, we wanted to have a big production that sounds very big. Although we are only 3 right now, you can have the drummer for our live sets. But right now in the band, we're only 3. But yeah, we use some a little bit of backing tracks live now to help bring up the songs. But it still works with just guitar, bass, and vocals, drums, yeah.
How far into the project did you get when it came time to design that album cover? Because, I mean, that's colorful. That's the kind of stuff that I want to wear on a T-shirt or I want a poster on my wall.
When we started recording the album, we had that song Candyland that was already written, and we knew it was going to be the title. So everything else went easy because it's a nice with that, a lot of colors. So we have our friend Cedric, who's been doing our visual. So we just sent him the idea, and he came up with a few different ideas with this one, and right away we knew it was going to be the cover. It's really cool.
You know, the song Smoothing You, this is one that I want to know what the light show is all about. I mean, have you guys started working on a light show yet? Because this song right here, I just want to be there to feel it live, but to watch that light show as well.
Yeah, well, we don't have any light show as of now, but yeah, for sure. It's something we love. A light show during live concerts is important. And when we get to the point when we can have a lighting guy, we'll definitely work on it for sure.
Listeners have always been there for you guys. Do you think it's because of the different textures of sound, or is it the energy that you bring to that stage?
Well, it's both for sure. If you want to get the real late night treble experience, you need to see a live concert. That's what we do it for. That's why we write music, because we want to get on stage and have the opportunity to give concerts to our fans, to people, let people discover us, feel the energy. Yep. That's the whole thing. But yeah. You need both, and hopefully we'll be able to come in the U.S. In 2024.
Yeah, I'm glad you said supporting us as meaning the whole entire band, because one of the things, and I'm sure that you guys are dealing with, those powerful lead vocals are like the front man, front woman power, in this whole entire thing. But the thing is that when you listen to the album, the whole band is present. Everybody gets their own place.
Yeah, exactly. We're a band and not a solo artist for a reason, because all the band members have influence in the band. We all have our job that we do in the band, and we need to feel like we're part of it for sure. Yeah.
When did you realize that you had it? In other words, it's like when the band came together, you go, oh no, this is not a garage band. We've got something here.
Well, it's to be honest, it's in the middle of 2020 when we started working on our first original songs for the first time. It was just getting better and better. We wrote a lot of songs before, and we were really there with open-minded, knew that we were not like really good at first, but we were going to keep improving. And as long as we kept writing new songs, it was always better, and finding the style and what's Late Night Trouble all about. And it's the fact that we just keep improving and keep getting better. And with the newest songs, the new style now, it's just something we love. We love our own music, and we love to listen to it. And that's, I think a lot of people dig it too. Mm-hmm. And I think it's there to. I think it's really good, and hopefully there's a larger crowd that's going to discover it soon.
Yeah, and I'll tell you one song I want them to discover really fast is the song "Pretty Little Thing." I mean, this has got a poppy up-tempo vibe to it, and then the rock sets in. Oh my God, it's such a great blend of genres.
Yeah, we love that song. It's a song that actually changed a lot during the course of its writing process. We had that song before, but the demo doesn't sound this way at all.
Well, that's got to be something special for fans in the future that they may get. You guys have been with us for all this time. You've bought the merchandise. Okay, I'm going to give you this song. Nobody has this one, but we're going to share it with you now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we have that demos. We'll keep them and release them when it's the right time.
Don't you love the way that fans do find those things to be extreme collectibles in the way that they've got something that nobody else does?
Yeah, well, it's cool. Yeah, it makes it worth it. We all have those things that we want and wish we had, and that is very cool. When music, when you love a band, when you love an artist, it gets more. It gets inside you and makes you feel emotions and stuff. So when you connect with an artist, even though you've never met that person, sometimes it's really cool to have a specific thing that's not everyone else that has it.
That's very interesting that you bring that up, because we do get our own interpretation of what we think the band members are going to be like. And then when we go to a meet and greet, it's like everybody just kind of stares at each other for a moment. You're going, okay, we're really here, but do I tell them what, my interpretation? So everybody gets kind of quiet right there in that little, question and answer period.
Yeah, for sure. Well, there's people that are shy. I'm an ongoing person, but if I would meet the bands I love, for sure, I would be a bit shy to ask them questions. But I think it's important to tell them and remind them that you really love what they do, and that it's important for you because it's different for some artists, but it really gives you a push in the back to keep going and keep writing new songs.
Absolutely. All right, now speaking of making that connection with people, where can they go to find out more about you guys? And I'm sure you've got merchandise that they can purchase.
Well, yeah, everything is on latenightTrouble.com. We got that website done. So the merch place is there. We got no shows coming up, but 2024 for sure we'll have more shows. The album is there. You got our Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. We're everywhere except for X and Twitter. We're not on that profile thing.
Good. So with a name like Late Night Trouble, which one of you in the band is Late Night Trouble? All of you or just one of you?
Well, it's more I think Sebastian he likes to stay up late and have fun for sure. But yeah, it blends with all the band members together, and we're not troublemakers, but we like to stay up late and have fun. That's the main thing. It's not the band is friendly. It's for everyone, but we like to have those topic that it's more for adults and stuff. But yeah.
Has anybody come up to you guys and said, oh my God, listening to you is so fresh, but at the same time, I feel like I'm listening to Gwen Stefani and No Doubt? Because, I mean, you guys have got the poppiness and just the vibe of the rock and all that kind of stuff.
Well, we didn't get much comparison so far. It's the first time somebody tells me this one, and it's very cool. I'll definitely remind it. But yeah, we didn't get much comparison. We don't have a specific sound. We don't sound exactly like anybody, but we wanted to. I think we've been. Somebody told us that we're more of like a modern '80s band. Like Def Leppard style with a modern twist.
Absolutely,
stuff like this. Yeah, it's cool.
I can totally hear that in the layering of the music, because that's what Def Leppard was all about, was layering those guitars and those vocals and things.
Yeah, exactly, and we love it. It's the colors and stuff.
Yeah,
we love classic rock, but we like to put a modern twist on it, and I think we did a good job.
Absolutely. Well, you've got to come back to this show anytime in the future. The door is always going to be open for you.
Well, for sure. Thank you for having me and having us, and it was a pleasure talking to you, man.
You be brilliant, okay?
For sure. Yeah, rock on.